=3 Studios.
What's up, guys? So my niece is turning 5 soon. She's super cute. I was looking for a birthday present for her online, and I found some really weird, inappropriate kids' toys. And I made a list. Duh. Let's do it.
Number 10.
Harry Potter vibrating broomstick. You know, what you use to catch the golden snitch. Mattel released this Nimbus 2000 replica broom in 2001 as a tie-in with the release of the Harry Potter movies. This is your classic battery-operated vibrating broomstick, and it caused a lot of controversy because it's basically a vibrator for kids. This toy is confusing because in Harry Potter I knew that they flew around on broomsticks, but they didn't get off on them. Guess this is how you create brand loyalty. Catch them while they're young. The only time that a broomstick was shaking in Harry Potter was when it was like cursed or someone didn't know how to ride it. This all sounds bad. And it gets worse. Mattel's advertising said the toy featured a grooved stick for easy riding and for her pleasure. People started freaking out. Some parents luckily had a good sense of humor about the whole thing, even quoting to the news that their daughter played with the broomstick in her room for hours, and even the older sister liked it. Who makes jokes to the news about their kids masturbating? Becoming an adult and finding your G-spot is hard enough. Sex shops even started selling this toy, and in Times Square, they were going for double what the toy actually costs. How did this get made? Who woke up and was like, yeah, let's go with the vibrating broomstick. It's better than the Chamber of Dirty Little Secrets. Reviews on Amazon said it was a great toy, but they urged parents to take the batteries out. That would take out most of the magic. Mattel eventually discontinued the item. Number 9. SpongeBob Bikini Bottom Groom and Go Shaving Kit. I could have used this when I was a child. Hell, I could use this now. I don't think they meant for it to be as bad as it sounds. Listen, just bear with me here, I'll explain. So, the SpongeBob Bikini Bottom Groom and Go Shaving Kit suffers from poor wording. In the show, SpongeBob and his friends live in a place called Bikini Bottom. You get it? If they had just called it SpongeBob Groom and Go Shaving Kit, it still would have been weird. Like, why does a kid need a shaving kit? But it wouldn't be as weird. By adding Bikini Bottom to the title, it sounds like they're telling a bunch of 7-year-olds to go trim that bush, you know? Edge that hedge. Groom the downstairs fun room. Let them be kids. They don't need to shave. They have their whole adult lives to be insecure about wearing bathing suits to the pool, okay? I mean, why stop there? If we're telling kids to trim their bikini area, we might as well get like Dora the Explorer's Brazilian Safari. Bugs Bunny's butthole bleaching bonanza? That's too far, I get it. Okay, toy makers, here's a tip. Say the name of your toy out loud before you mass produce thousands of it.
Number 8.
Chinese makeup kit. Yeah, we're going there. Racist. This kit from the 1950s includes yellow face makeup, you know, to create that authentic skin tone, and a black makeup crayon to draw really historically accurate facial hair. And there's a red crayon, probably to draw the bullseye for the ass kicking you're gonna get. This packaging says non-toxic, which is hilarious because it's definitely polluting children's minds. It also says remove with cold cream. Don't worry, that yellow washes off. Oh, okay, great. So, and how do you remove the racist stereotypes that you've implanted on your child's soul?
Number 7.
Growing up Skipper. She gets really smart, you guys. This toy is kind of messed up. So in this version of Skipper, Barbie's sister, the doll grows boobs and goes through puberty right before your eyes. The package says, make her grow from a young girl to a teenager in seconds. Sounds like some creepy sexual experience. And this toy is misleading because not every little girl does get boobs or get tall. You just twist her arm, you know, like in real life. Ugh, it's not working. It's not working. And once she grows, her skirt won't fit anymore, so they make sure to include a second, longer skirt, just to be appropriate. Tits popping out, that's fine. The ad says 2 dolls in 1 for twice the fun. It's like the little girl's version of Transformers, but instead of turning from a car into a robot, you turn from a girl into a sexualized object. Yay!
Number 6.
Swastika marble game. Do you not see what they did there? This is a marble racing game from Cool Toys, and it has an interesting game board. How did this get made? I mean, it's clearly a swastika. It's not just like, oh look, that kind of looks like, no, it's a swastika. It's a swastika on a board game. What, was someone like, oh, you know what would look great on this marble game? The most infamous symbol of hatred in all of mankind's history. So this toy was sold back in Nazi Germany. Nope. This toy is sold in dollar stores across America. If you want to go pick one up, you can find it right next to the Confederate flag edition of Connect 4. You know, it's the same aisle as Pin the Hood on the Klansman. Number 5. Pretty death bedazzled news. What is this toy? You don't play with this. This is the noose. You use this to kill people. So the packaging for this toy has the phrase pretty death written all over it. Pretty death. Yeah, I thought pretty death must be like a translation error. Nope. According to the internet, that blue text in Korean, that says kill beautifully. To have a pretty death. Who is this for? Suicidal toddlers? Kill beautifully sounds like some demented box set. Like they have a sequined executioner's hood and a glow-in-the-dark lethal injection needle. The thing that's messed up is this isn't some like toy weapon, like a fake plastic gun. It's like a child could actually use this rope to hang themselves and die. Hello, kitty. Goodbye, cruel world.
Number 4.
Mr. Bucket. I mean, how bad can this toy be? Well, I mean, that perma blowjob face ain't great. According to the directions, first you turn him on, then you scoop up the balls and put them in the bucket. It's the ad for this toy that like pushes it over the top. Check it out.
Mr. Bucket.
That's right, I'm Mr. Bucket. I'm Mr. Bucket. Toss your balls in my top, I'm Mr. Bucket. Out of my mouth I will pop, I'm Mr. Bucket. We're all gonna run, I'm Mr. Bucket.
Put your balls in my top. Out of my mouth they will pop. I should have called this toy Mr. Teabag. The balls will pop out of his mouth? Well, that is just poor technique. It gets worse.
The game's Mr. Bucket. The first to get their balls into Mr. Bucket wins, but look out, because the balls will pop out of his mouth.
I'm Mr. Bucket. The balls pop out of my mouth.
Stop saying balls.
Hey, Kelly.
What?
Balls.
Stop it. Is it just me or is it impossible to watch this and not think his name is Mr. Suckit? You got a real purty mouth, Mr. Suckit. I mean Bucket. This toy was discontinued in 1995, but then brought back in 2007. Because kids love balls. Balls, 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 balls.
Stop it, Kelly.
Balls.
Number 3.
The two-finger squirter. Some college nicknames just really stick. Where do I even start with this one? Why would you need a fake finger gun? Because I have a real finger gun right here.
She's got a gun!
No, apparently it's 2 fingers for the double shot. Yeah, the double shot. And it's a squirt gun, so it's like your fake fingers are shooting water out of the tips of your fingers. This gun makes no sense. Clearly, some asshole just wanted to name a toy the two-finger squirter. With all this fingering and squirting, let's just move on.
Number 2.
Pole dance doll. Oh, is this not how you pole dance? I wouldn't know because I didn't have the toy growing up. This is an honest toy because you're supposed to give kids things that represent jobs they might have when they grow up, and some kids do grow up to be pole dancers. I give you the pole dancing doll. A photo of this toy first appeared on the Gizmodo Tech blog, and they have determined that it is a real toy, most likely from Asia. Oh, Asia. Pretty death and pole dancing dolls. But to be fair, pole dancing isn't always about stripping or being sexual. A lot of people do pole dancing as a form of exercise. I actually went to this great pole dancing class the other night. You know, they tell you to wear your heels and it's so fun. You're dancing on the pole and there's people there buying 2 drinks and throwing dollar bills at you, and I wonder what other accessories come with this toy. Like dollar bills, Purell, a little vinyl purse to hold your drugs and your daddy issues.
Number 1.
Sweet Shop Dildo Cock. So this is Hasbro's Play-Doh Sweet Shop Cake Mountain playset, and it's just a dick. It's really just a veiny, gross dick that has Play-Doh oozing out of the tip. A review on Amazon says that the major problem with this toy, I mean, aside from looking like a plastic penis, is that sometimes the Play-Doh will get stuck in the tip and you gotta blow it out with your mouth. I'm done. Advice for all you little girls out there, if it's not working, just get a new one.
10 for 10.
Okay guys, that's it. That's all the inappropriate, weird, disgusting, creepy toys I have for you today. I'm just gonna get my niece a gift card. I'm Kelly Landry, and you're smarter than you were.
Thank you for watching this Equals 3 Studios production. To watch another episode, click here. Also, don't forget to subscribe. And now, I sing. La 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 la. Thank you. Thank you.